Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Commodores will put toe to leather and we'll get started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Beckham. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and out. He's going for the big play. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Commodores offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for a fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Beckham. Finds a man in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your...
And the pass is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Beckham. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the grab. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll go to the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw. It's Beckham. It's complete. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the right. Touchdown Gators! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Dances away from the heat. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Beckham. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Gets it out fast. At the 45 on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just enough time to get off one more snap. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Gators are rolling down the field. Give to the big fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Beckham. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Touchdown Gators! And the pummeling has started. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Barrett. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On second down, looking again to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Running it back, it's Abrams. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Beckham. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Barrett. Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got it in the middle. It's Shields.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He wants to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Liberty has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 28 to Middle Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on.
Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Florida! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them.
Going for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Beckham. throws for the tight end. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let-up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's caught downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's got it on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Florida 56.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On second down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quickly complete.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Dropping back, it's Beckham. Going over the top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like